Yo guys, welcome back to another How to Get Out of series. Sorry it's been so long. I currently moved and I'm on Wi-Fi, and trying to record with Wi-Fi is just out of the question, unfortunately. So today I'm going to do some commentary of some GC2 replays that I've done, which is actually kind of good because I can go over some stuff that I did really well and some mistakes that I made, so that way you guys can learn from both sides a little better, I think. If you guys like it, we'll go ahead and do commentary for GC3 in the next video. If not, we'll go ahead and just have to wait until I get my new house and get better internet, so that way I can play and record. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into game number 1. Alright guys, so we got Frick and Ilium versus Fear Classic Willimaze and TTD Gavino. So here I'm just trying to gather some boosts and stay on third man. I know Amaze is trying to go, so I just want to beat him to the ball. Here Frick is trying to clear the ball. I want to be relevant for a pass. Unfortunately it was just not hard enough for me to get there before the opponent. So here I'm just going to hang back. Here I shouldn't have taken the midfield boost. So I already had almost 60 boost. The teammate was clearly coming back for boost here. I should not have taken that, and the problem with me taking that is now I have to force him to go all the way back and try to be in an awkward position to save. And I ended up double committing with him there. So if you guys have plenty of boost, try to be cognitive of that and don't steal it from your teammates. The reason why I backflipped there is actually on purpose. There was 2 defenders. There was no way I was going to be able to get through them, and I didn't want to overcommit, so I just backed off the play. Here, teammate had a really good pass. I just had to worry about beating the opponent to the ball, which I did, and so we got our first goal. Here I should have flipped a little quicker and try to avoid the demo. Here I'm going up just trying to beat Amaze to the ball. I didn't beat him, but I did get a demo. So right here, the reason why I cut is because Frick was still coming back and my teammate popped it up, so I wanted to keep the pressure going. I didn't want to give them too much time. It does cause me to be way out of the play though, so I am going to try to get back as fast as I can. Here I didn't want the opponent to get control of the ball, so I went ahead and went. So Frick stayed up, and I realized that, so I'm just backing off. For whatever reason, Fear Classic did end up not playing, or stopped playing. Not playing, I don't know what's about. But either way, he stopped playing, so right now it's a 3v2. I don't think we realized it until we scored our second goal. So Gavino had a really bad pop. Our teammate kind of missed the ball there. I think he should have let the other teammate, Frick, go. But I was able to pop it up, get a solid 50, and Frick was able to score a second goal. So here Frick got beat. I made a huge mistake here. What I should have done is go behind the goal line facing out towards their net. And if that would have happened when this ball bounced outward like this, I would have been able to easily get a 50, if not clear it over Gavino. But instead I completely missed the ball and they were able to score their first goal. So here I'm just hanging back. I don't want to like overcommit and have it to where they score their second goal. Here there's no other defenders, so I just go for a demo, and we were able to get it. So now we've got a 2-goal lead yet again. Nice kickoff from teammate here. Fear Classic joined back in, but is still not moving for whatever reason. I'm not really sure what's going on with him. But we will take it, as well as the 4th goal. here, just getting ready for the pass. I do pop it over. Gavino was too far forward, and we do get our fifth goal. And that is going to be game number 1, guys. I'll see you in game number 2. Alright, guys, we got game number 2. We got Bean, Dro, Black Magic, and then on my team, McRib, myself, and Wavy. So here I'm going to go for the back right boost. It does come up to me, so I do chip it. I do know that Black Magic's going to try and hit the ball. I do try to pop it over him, but he was able to read that. Here he popped it up. I did get a good read, but I do have very low boost. So I try to stay on the back wall. The reason why I'm staying on the back wall that whole time is because the back wall provides height. It's something that I'm not able to get to with that 7 boost. So if you're ever caught in low boost situation and your teammates are in net, try to stay on that back wall and cover the high ground so that way they can cover the low. Alright, so here we were able to fake out one, demo another, and then get a 50 on the third. We also try to bump goalkeeper. And right here, I think when I bumped out the goalkeeper, their teammates thought that they were still back and just kind of let it go in, so we took that first goal. Teammate got beat. That was a decent pop-up. I'm just trying to cover the shot right now. So here I'm going to go just to keep pressure. Got a decent 50, not great. McRib got a nice clear. I'm waiting on Dro's hit before I go. Now that he goes, I'm trying to block Magic from clearing it downfield. Here I'm going to steal the midfield boost because I didn't want Bean to get it. So here I noticed Wavy's still up, so I do eventually end up backing off. That was a scary situation. I thought McRib was going to back off, but he ended up trying to go for it as I was going for it, but luckily it worked out. That's the thing with solo queue, is you don't really know what your teammate's thinking until they're doing it most of the time. So you are going to have those double commits, unfortunately. So you just try to do the best you can with what you got. So here they made a bad touch. I just take my time and get a nice clean shot off. So here they did pop it to me. Here I should have done a better job of controlling it. I shouldn't have just cleared it away. The reason why I should have controlled it is there was no one coming towards me. Meaning there's no reason to just give away possession unnecessarily. Alright, so they made a bad touch. Wavy had a really nice, powerful shot. That'll be goal number 4. And that'll also be game number 2. I will see you guys in the third and final game. Alright guys, we got game number 3. It's Ligis, Rain, and myself versus Blueberry, Mini, and Zara. Alright. So here I cheat up for the kickoff. It does bounce down pretty nice. I'm not able to get a goal here. Alright guys, we got game number 3. So we got Zara, Blueberry, Mini versus myself, Ligis, and Rain. So here Rain gets a really good kickoff. I do try to get to it as fast as I can. I'm not able to get it down. But I do bump Zara. I was hoping for Ligis to get a little bit higher of a shot, but it's all good, it happens. So here I am last person back. I'm trying to wait till the ball gets near the wall, so that way I can ricochet it outward and get a more powerful clear. It's clear. It is a little out of my reach, but me going for that really was unnecessary, to be honest. I shouldn't really have done that. I should have known that I wasn't going to be able to reach it. So I ended up just wasting a lot of boost. And now this entire time I have low boost and I feel like I'm out of the play. So again, I'm still searching for boost. So you can kind of see the impact of how one decision can throw you out of the play for a long time. So I finally get boost. It ricochets, but I noticed that no one was up. So I took my time and I was able to redirect it. Teammate almost cleared me out of the way, but good thing I was able to hit it before he did that. So we got our first goal. So here I was able to get the boost while Mini flicked it. I'm just going for a demo and Zara, force him to jump. Here he bumped me and then teammate did own goal. So now it's a tie game. Alright, so Rain and I were able to pinch it right there a little bit. So now we got our second goal. Here I was thinking that Blueberry was going to challenge me. I was trying to hope to pinch it with him toward his own net. Sometimes that does work because people are so 50 orientated now. So sometimes you can kind of catch them slacking right there and force out a pinch towards their own net. So here, I'd pop it up, get it over Zara. Just try to get a 50 on Mini, which I do get a solid 50. Back off. Now I'm going to go mids because my third is going back for boost. I just try to pop it up and steal their boost. And then I go for a bump. I'm not really sure how that wasn't a demo, but that's Psionics for you. So here Rain got a nice little touch. I thought somebody would be in net to go for a block, but Zara was caught out getting his boost. So we now have a 2-goal lead. So here I do a better job of realizing nobody's coming towards us. So I do I end up controlling the ball rather than clearing it like I did before. This is stuff that you can realize during your gameplay as you're playing. And you can kind of work on those mistakes. If you realize, hey, I keep throwing the ball away, let me look before just clearing the ball and make sure that I have time to control it. Sometimes you don't, and sometimes you have to move it away, but often you don't. And it's going to be more often than you think it will be. So I'm not really sure how teammate missed the open net there, but, you know, it happens. We all miss things from time to time. It did cost us a goal in the end, but it's alright, we still got a goal lead. So here I'm just trying to steal the boost, which I did. Rain got bumps. That was a really, really good shot. The only thing you can really do in those situations is try to pre-jump where it's going to go, but when you have a teammate in front of you, you don't really want to go for it. You're kind of hoping that they'll go for it, so that way you can kind of sit back and be ready for anything else. So here I'm just popping it up away from Zara. So Liz had a really good pass to me. I did end up shooting the ball and getting a double touch. So now we got the lead back. So here, Blueberry is going to challenge me, so I don't have time to just sit there and control it. I am going to hold on to the little bit of boost that I have, because I don't want to waste it for no reason. Again, Blueberry is kind of just, he's just going for every challenge he can at the moment, just trying to maintain pressure, which is fine. They do end up getting a 4th goal, though. I'm not really sure what my teammate was doing there. Let's go back and see. So it looks like he was getting boost, unfortunately. Alright, so tie game, final minute. So this is a pretty high scoring game. A lot of defensive mistakes on both sides of the pitch. So here they almost did get a goal. Luckily I slowed down enough to where I was able to at least pop it up above our net. So again, being patient, you kind of see what happens when you freak out. Teammate jumped, thinking that they were just going to power shoot it. But luckily I was waiting back patiently and was able to get a solid 50. Because if I would have double commit with them, they would have had the lead. Decent 50. Mini's still going. So there, I should not have gone. That was every bit of my teammate's ball, and I had no business going for that, so we did double commit. Like I said, solo queue, it's hard to tell where your teammates are at 100% of the time, what they're thinking. So that will happen. I'm glad that Legis was able to make up for my misread, and we do end up getting a final second goal. So like I said in the beginning, guys, hopefully you liked the video. If you like the commentary side of things, let me know and I'll do that for GC3. If not, we'll have to wait till I get a new house, so that way I can play and talk at the same time. Alright guys, y'all have a wonderful day. Appreciate the support. Much love. Peace.